Good afternoon, and today we're going to take a look at the second generation exhaust system from Active Autowerks, and really just the rear section because that's the only section that I have. So all the sound clips you hear will be of just the rear section, and the rest of the exhaust is stock. Now the exhaust is going on this, a 2009 BMW 328i 6-speed manual. But before we get into the sound clips, which is what I'm sure you're here for, let's talk about the exhaust system itself, the pros, the cons, and things that you may run into when installing the system. So really the installation of the system is quite simple. You cut off the old muffler, you measure about 2.5 inches back from where the stock exhaust pipe goes into the stock muffler, you give it an old slice, and then you pop the new system on, pop it in the hangers, and you're done. The one thing that I would have liked to have seen on this system is a little bit of lateral adjustment on the system. So everybody's measurements may not be precise, and mine were pretty damn close. However, the place where I cut, once I put the muffler on, I could adjust it up and down, but there's really no way to adjust it side to side, and a little bit of lateral adjustment would have been nice. However, there is enough margin of error built into the system, either where that's by design or a happy accident, that even if you're off about 1/4 inch one way or the other on where you cut your existing pipe, it's still going to fit nice and look great. So let's see what this beast sounds like when you fire it up and give it a few little light revs, and then we'll see what it sounds like when you're driving the car, because let's face it, you can hear an exhaust at idle and someone ripping it off the rev limiter all you want on the internet, but what's it going to sound like when you drive it? What's it like to live with day to day? Well, I recorded that as well, and I'll take you through a little journey so you can hear what that actually sounds like. Now I'll tell you, when I first started driving with this thing, it was very quiet, but I've put about 100 miles on it, and it's gotten a little bit deeper, gotten a little bit louder, and sounds really, really good.